Hello fellow modelers, this is Ron's Trains and More, back with another video here. I just thought I'd show you guys some budget coal hoppers. Making you a really nice looking coal train on a budget. Because, let's be honest, a lot of the HSL coal hoppers, they're not exactly cheap, and they're really nice to get, the more detailed ones and stuff, but you can make a really nice looking unit coal train with cheap hoppers. Bachman, Lifelike, any of those cars, man, they work great for making a unit coal train. Once you spray paint those flat black, which I use Krylon to do that, by the way, Krylon Fusion, some of the best black I've ever used, matte black. It's basically just a flat black, but that's some of the best paint I've ever used on them. But yeah, these cheap hoppers, man, that's the way to go. They look absolutely fantastic. Once you spray them with that paint, maybe throw you some decals on them, or even without decals, undecorated, they look great. Make you some coal loads, and of course my coal loads I make with just plain old styrofoam and the bags of coal that I told about in one of my recent videos that you can buy from the Dollar Tree. Get a bag of that like $1 at the Dollar Tree. Actually, it's this stuff right here. It's sand, but it's covered black. But these hoppers cost nothing hardly. Maybe $3, $4, $5 a piece. Sometimes I've seen them even $2 at like train shows and stuff. So, you can make a long unit coal train for hardly nothing. Maybe $50 at the most. You can have probably 20 cars. That's a good coal train, 25 car coal train. But and then just figure your black paint, which I think that was about $2 or $3. And then that bag of coal, that's only $1 at the Dollar Tree, and you have yourself a pretty good looking coal train. You can get you some micro scale decals and slap on there, make them look a little better, whichever railroad you prefer. But a lot of times I just run them undecorated because it's cool that way. You can run them with just about any railroad that you want to, just for instance, I got these 3 sitting right here, and look at that. Those coal loads look absolutely fantastic. See, that was a cheap one. I don't remember who made it, but I remember I paid $2 or $3 for it. I sprayed it black and put the NS decals on it, made a coal load, and it turned out perfect. But that's a Bachman. I get a coal load for that. It turned out great. Now, I think that one's a Revell. But yeah, it's a good way to make you a nice looking unit coal train on a budget though. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick video here and show how I do my unit coal trains a lot of times. I got these here I'm getting ready to take out and paint. These are just cheap Bachman and Lifelike cars. You just spray them black, make your coal load, and you're pretty much good to go. Lifelike, these things run $1, $2, $3. It sure beats the heck out of paying, $200 for like 8, 9, or 10 cars. Doing it this way, you can have a long coal train for hardly nothing, like $50 probably, But, and they look great once they're painted and they're all running together. Shoot, you'd never even know these were Bachmans or Lifelikes or, you spray these things black. Now, a lot of times you gotta primer them, the real shiny ones. Now, like the CP Rail, these cover pretty good. Oops, didn't mean to drop it. But now, ones like this red one here, these are a little bit more trickier to paint. So, a lot of times you gotta primer these. But, they're not bad, though. It's just the coat on them so shiny, But, ones like these, man, the black paint goes on these great, though. I think that one might be an old Latham, but even those you can pick up cheap too, though. But it's just awesome. And I think this one's an old taco, but yeah, I'm gonna spray all these black, and I'll do a video on them once I'm done and show you guys what my coal train looks like. You'd never even tell that it was just cheap cars, you know. But I would say, yeah, in about a 25 or 30 car coal train, you know, HOTL counting the paint, decal stuff, I probably have about, I would say maybe $50 to $55 at the most, maybe 60. Yeah, we'll say $60 rounded out. But and you can do that in pretty much, well, I wouldn't say any scale, but N scale or HO you can do it in. Well, even O scale, you can get cheaper hoppers. I've seen $5 in O scale. Make you a good unit coal train that way also. But you know, it's nice buying them better cars if you got the money. But I mean, why do that when you can pay $2 or $3 and, you know, per car and have you a really nice unit coal train that way? And you never can tell once they're all hooked together, coal loads, and you can put whatever decals you want on there, and you know, it takes a little work, but that's the fun part. But yeah, I decided to do a quick video, a little rant here on my unit coal trains that I make here. Yeah, I set me some little hobos up here today. Glued that in that little EP box car. I thought they looked cool. Got one sitting up there. Kind of neat little dog there. A guy playing a guitar. Kind of reminds me of that movie Emperor of the North with Lee Marvin. Or I mean Ernest Borgnine. Well, Lee Marvin's in it too, I think. Yeah, and I got some more up here too. These are some more cheap hoppers. I'm going to paint all those black too and put loads in them. So by the time I'm done, I should have about, well, I think I counted maybe 20 cars here. So that'll make a pretty good coal train. But that's a good way to have you guys some nice looking unit coal trains. And they're really not bad looking hoppers. I mean, they look alright. You know, they got the rivet detail and brake wheels, everything on them. You know, they look pretty good once they're done. Get the coal load stuff in them. But anyways, I just thought I'd do a quick video here and show you guys how I do those coal trains. Anyways, this is I really appreciate everybody watching and commenting and everything, and we're almost subscribers and everything. But anyways, this is Ron Strange and More out.